How did you get into the business?
I get to the business, let's say, 6 months ago. Let's say 6 months now.
What was the reason for you?
I've been married before.
Been married?
Yes, I got married very early age.
When you say very early, I mean how young were you?
Let's say 18 years.
You were 18?
I was 18 years when I got married, and I gave birth to 4 kids.
You got 4 kids now?
Yes.
And what happened to your husband?
My husband is late.
Okay, he passed away.
He passed away.
When?
9 years now.
Okay. But you only started doing this 6 months ago?
Yes.
So
things get hard for me, and I don't have anyone to help me. So I have a friend who always helps me out.
A lady or
a lady?
A lady. Okay.
So one day he told me that now, Akos, you know something now? I cannot help you because this is what I do. So if you can do it, I can introduce you to this way because this is what I do for my living. That's what I'm always earn something and give you some.
Did you ever suspect that she was a prostitute?
No.
You never suspected?
Very kind and decent. So he told me I should think about it. I should go and think about it. So I went and I slept about it, and I decided to try because at that time all my children they already been stuck in school.
Okay.
Because of school fees. You know, this story, always when you tell the story, they don't believe you. So there's no need to tell.
They sacked all your children?
Because of school fees.
Because of school fees, of
course.
Yes,
because what I would say is the school management, they help me out because they know that my husband is late. But when you get to something, business is business.
Of course.
So I do understand them. But I'm supposed to do something for my children, for my kids. So
are your kids all boys?
No. All of them are 2 boys, 2 girls.
2 boys, 2 girls.
Yeah.
Okay.
And one of my late sister daughter, so 3 girls.
So you're looking after 5 children?
Yes.
Okay. And you said you started this 6 months ago?
Yeah.
Can you remember the first time you slept with somebody for money?
Yes.
Who was the guy? I mean, do you know what he did? What kind of person was he?
The first time I slept with someone with money. So lucky for me, I met a good man.
When you say good man, what do you mean?
Gentle, quiet, and he treats me well. And he gave me, even what I charge, he gave me more than that.
Why do you think he did that?
I don't know. I did not say anything, and I didn't say anything to him or we discussed something. No, we did not discuss anything. Nothing.
Wait, were you shy to
yes
to stand on the streets? Were you in the streets just like I saw you? Were you by the roadside or you were?
Yes, that's where my friends took me to. So that's where I stand.
Were you scared?
Yes, yes. And even still now, I'm scared because you don't know. People you are sleeping with, you don't know them. Why? Because of money or something. Sometimes, yeah, you feel scared. We cry. A lot of girls they cry a lot.
Do you cry?
Yes. Sometimes, especially when you feel like, when you feel bad. Sometimes you can meet someone because of money. You have to sleep with a person because of money. If not because of you are standing on the roadside, you will not ever sleep with that person.
You sound like somebody who's very intelligent and you know what you're about. You sound very confident and everything. Do you feel ashamed?
I feel ashamed, yes. Yes. Anybody will tell you that when you are doing this job, it doesn't feel like shame. I don't know that kind of person he is because this job, if even your family members see you, what will you say?
Who in your family knows that you're a prostitute? Nobody?
Because my family they don't live around here. All of them are in Kumasi. I come from Kumasi.
Do your kids know what you do?
No. And I don't want them to know. So I pray that one day God will help me and answer my prayers, then I'll get what I need, then I'll leave, because I don't intend to do this job the rest of my life.
You said you've been in the job now for like 6 months.
6 months.
So do you know how many men you've slept with so far?
No, you cannot count that one day. No, you can't.
On a good day, how many customers can you have?
The problem is, in a good day, when you say a good day,
Say a day where you have lots of people coming to give you money.
it's not about a lot of people. This job is not about a lot of people sleeping with you before you get money. You can miss one person and you'll be okay the whole day, the whole night. It's not about sleeping with a lot of people before you get this amount or this amount. No. Sometimes you can get one person or two person, then you'll be okay. Then you go home. Then you can be in your house, let's say 1 week, 2 weeks, because you can settle your bills, your children's school fees, and so it's not about sleeping with a lot. No.
But do you have a target? Do you decide that when you come out on the street you need to make this amount of money before you go home?
Yes. If you do not target something before, what I notice is you have to get something to do, because if you do not get some work or a shop or something like, and you get something in your account, you will go and you will come back. The moment the money is finished, you will think about, let me go back. After all, I have some place, let me go and stand there. So you have to think, you have to get something, focus in something. For me, I want to open my own shop, get little money in my account, then I'll go.
So today, what is your target today? How much you wanted to make? Did you want to make today?
As for the target, you cannot say I want this, I want that. No. If you're coming, you pray to God that, please, God, today help me. Let me get something good. That's all.
So after this interview, and will you close and go home, or you stay?
I will stay. That's the truth. Me, I will not lie to you. I will stay.
Sure. I admire your honesty. So how long when will you close? It's now at 7:34. What time will you close?
Police are worrying us. Seriously.
When you say police are worrying you, what do you mean?
They catch us because they say it's illegal in Ghana here to do prostitution. So you don't supposed to be at the streets around from 11 going. We have to go home.
Have the police ever arrested you before?
Yes.
How many times?
Many times.
When was the last time a policeman arrested you?
Yesterday.
And what did they do to you?
They took us to police station and we begged them. We pleaded with them. We are a lot, so we pleaded with them, and they said we should go. We should not come to stand that place again.
We hear stories that sometimes the policemen want to sleep with the prostitutes. Is it true?
It's not true. What I will say is I haven't met that kind of thing, so I cannot say it's true or not. And my colleagues I have there, they haven't met that kind of thing, so I cannot say. And it's not true. It's not true.
Do you work independently, or you have somebody who sometimes brings you customers?
No, I work independently. I don't have anybody who give me customers or something.
And I also hear that you say where I saw you, the ladies are very, very protective of their area. So you won't have too many people in one area because you don't want to have too much competition. Is it true? Is there a lot of competition?
As for the roadside, there is no competition in the roadside. When you get to club is a very competition in that place. As for the roadside, no, it's no competition there. When you get here and you want to stand here, fine, that's your own. You stand there, then. So as for the roadside, no, there's no competition in the roadside.
Have you worked in the club before?
I went there once, but that place is tough, so I cannot stand there.
When you say it's tough, what do you mean? What do you mean?
That's what you asked me. You remember you say it's competition there. Always, we don't want to buy shoes, they want to buy dress. And me, I have a lot of problems, so I cannot go there. And any money I get, I have to buy Brazilian hair. You always want to look good.
Just like you're looking good now.
Thank you. You always have to look good for the men.
And is it because a lot of the girls there are younger, so they give you a lot of competition?
No. It's not about youngest. This job is not about you are young or older. No. It's not about young.
But may I ask? No, you shouldn't ask a lady her age. But may I ask? Let me guess. You look like no. You said you had someone who's 16, but you don't look more than 30, really.
That's what you think. That's the truth. I told you.
How old are you? Yes.
I'm 37 years.
37?
Yeah.
You don't look it.
Okay.
And have you ever met a customer who was violent, who wanted to beat you or do rough things with you?
Yes. But if you met that customer, you have to be gentle with him.
How do you
Whatever
tame a man who is violent and is going wild? What do you tell the man to calm down?
You cannot tell a man who is violent to calm down. You have to be quiet. You have to be quiet because this job is very risky. So when the man say that whatever, he can slap you, he can do this, he can do that, then you kept quiet and you ask him, what did I do wrong? Just pick me. If I do you something wrong, please forgive me. Then someone can choose not to pay you.
Has it happened to you before?
Yes. You have to say, okay, it's okay. I'll go. It's okay.
After he had sex with you, he refuses to pay you.
Yes.
What kind of people do this?
Gentlemen. You cannot even imagine some gentle, well-educated men. They do this.
Married?
Yes.
Most of your customers are married?
Yes.
Who is the youngest person who actually paid you to have sex with him? Can you tell from the age?
What I would say is, let's say 25.
And the oldest?
Oh, I've told this 60, from 60 down.
And I'm just curious. So when you meet, where do you normally have sex? Is it in a room, in a hotel, or in the person's house, or in his car? What happens?
A hotel.
Okay.
A hotel.
Okay. And do they talk before you go into the act, or it's just okay? They've paid you the money. Let's have sex. I mean, how does it happen?
The problem is, it depends on the money. You want the truth, so I will tell you the truth.
Of course.
It depends on the money the person will pay you. If the person is paying you good, I'm working for money. So if someone is paying me good, I will do whatever the person want me to do.
What is paying you good? What is the highest you've ever charged for a session?
That's one day I cannot tell you.
But you told me that you're going to tell me everything. So now you're lying to me.
I will not lie to you. But that's one day. No.
400? It's too small?
It's okay. Yeah.
400 is the highest you've been paid?
It's okay. 400 is okay.
And then if he says he'll do anything to you, I mean, what do you mean by that?
You have a time for him. You treat him well. That's all.
Do you charge in terms of hours? Is it the time, or it's the number of times the person will have sex with you? I mean, how do you go about it?
We have something called short time. The moment the person release, then you people are leaving. That's all. It doesn't matter if 5 seconds, 2 seconds, 30 minutes.
Okay.
And we have something called sleep. The man will take you the whole night.
And of course the rate for that is higher.
No, it's not that higher, but it's okay.
Do they talk about themselves or they just go into the business? I mean, depend. If somebody says he wants to sleep with you, does he chat with you? Did you kiss your customers?
No, you cannot kiss.
Who says you cannot kiss?
You don't supposed to kiss.
Why not?
No, it's not part of the job.
Are you able to switch off? I mean, sex is a very deep thing, and how are you able to decide that, this one is just, I don't love this guy, I'm just sleeping with him for the money? Are you able to switch off in your mind like that, and then after it's over, you take the money and then you go? I'm just curious on how it works.
That's how it works. You have to sleep with the person and then you leave the person. You cannot say you met someone today and you love the person.
Have you been tempted to fall in love with any of your customers before?
You cannot fall in love with anyone. You like the person, but you cannot fall in love with him.
But have you liked some of the men you've been with?
Yes. I'm a woman being. Sometimes you can meet someone. Everybody have something he desired, you know. So you can meet someone, the person look nice, good. You can, in your mind, you think, if I get this guy, I'll be okay. But it's just a business. You keep it.
And do you have some of them, the nice ones, do they come back? Or do they call you? Do they come back after you meet them? Or it's just always different people?
Yes, sometimes you can meet some people, they will call you. But it's not that they will call you every day or no. Once in a month, once in 2 months, they left. They'll know. This is obvious. It's left with you, he left.
What are you afraid of in this business? What's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is as for the fear, it's a lot. I'm afraid I will get this kind of sickness.
You don't want to mention the name?
Yes.
But we know what it is?
Yes. That's what I'm afraid of. And the second one is I'm afraid I will meet someone who is violent that at that moment I can't do anything about it. That's what my biggest fear is. That's what always I pray, that God should forgive me and always protect me, not me. You know?
Have any of your friends been very violently hurt by, it's like a rough customer? Do you know anybody who has been hurt seriously by somebody who became rough and refused to pay and just started slapping or beating the girl?
Yes.
What happened?
He just slept with her, and after finish, he decided not to pay. And there are some girls, they are very violent too. So he decided to struggle. Always men will be always, they are stronger than us. So he beats him. Seriously, we end in a hospital and police station.
But she didn't die.
You say?
She didn't die though.
No. Just that he have a lot of,
And how did it make you feel?
Bad. You can stay when something like that comes out. You can stay in your house, let's say 1 month, 2. You are afraid that, hey, please. You see, it's part of the job. So,
do you have pepper spray or a knife in your bag just in case somebody wants to hurt you?
No.
How do you protect yourself?
Only God protects me. That's what I will say. I don't have anything in my bag, and I don't have anybody to guide me except God. That's all. And this job, what I will say is, if you are doing this job because of something, you be clean. Let your heart be clean. That's all. That's what I would say.
Do some of your friends have weapons or pepper spray on them just in case?
No. What the friends I have, they don't have it. If they have it, me too, I'll have it. Do you understand me? I work with, this job. Any person who introduce you to this job, whatever it does, that's what you do.
Do you have foreign competition, Nigerians and Liberians and other nationalities?
Everybody knows that Ghana here, Nigerians, Brazil, all of them are here. Even Japanese.
You have Japanese prostitutes in Ghana?
Yes.
Where are they operating from?
A lot. That's what that's on the.
Which parts of Accra do we have Japanese prostitutes?
We have Accra here. We have.
And do you feel threatened by them?
No. I cannot. No.
You're not worried that they are taking away your business?
No.
You were saying that if the person gives you good money, you can basically do anything with them. What is the strangest thing that somebody ever wanted you to do with them after they paid you the money? Have they made any strange requests to you?
Yeah, strange requests like, let me fuck your anus.
Yes.
That's strange.
Yes, indeed. Has somebody ever made that request to you?
Yes.
So have you had sex, anal sex?
No.
But the money was good.
Yes, the money was good, but you don't have to do it. As for me, I have a family. I have some people, they are looking at me. If I'm not around, what are they going to do? So you cannot do this because of money. Yes. That's what that's one day. Yes, it's a big money, but no, you don't have to do it.
Do you have female customers, lesbians who want to sleep with you?
No, I don't have female customers.
How about your friends on the streets today?
The friends I have, they don't. But I know that some of the girls do. But
are you going out with somebody right now? Do you have like a boyfriend or somebody that you want to marry soon that you are seeing?
No.
Is that a decision that you've taken, or you don't want to go out with anybody?
I don't want to go out with anybody. If I do that, I'm just deceiving myself, and I'm deceiving the person too.
Do you want to stop this job?
Yes, I will stop.
But if you stop it, what will you do? What skills do you have? I mean, what did you learn when you were in school? Do you have any skills?
I don't have any skills, so I will just sell something.
And the money that you make, where does it go? I mean, beyond paying for your children's school fees and looking after your home, do you save?
Yes, we save.
So how much have you saved so far?
Oh, not much, but it's okay.
Like 1,000, 2,000?
No, it's okay.
It's more?
No, it's not more.
But are you able to save?
Yeah.
I mean,
you cannot save much. It's not every day that you come there and have something, you get something, so you cannot save much. As for we have kids, so always using the money, and we have to rent apartment, this, so you cannot save much. Just that you have to try and save something, no matter what. That is if you want to leave this job.
I know you've said you are doing this because you want to take care of your children, and for your other friends who you work with, do they also have families that they are trying to support, or what are the reasons? Or are there some people who are there because they like sex?
It's not. No. That's why I'm here. No one is in the roadside who said I love sex before. That's why I'm here. No. If you love sex, you can stay home and fuck yourself. There's a lot of guys out there who can always make love to you. So there's no need to come and stand at the roadside because you love sex. No.
Do you enjoy sex?
That is if you're with someone you love, you can enjoy sex.
Does that mean that after your husband died, you've not really enjoyed sex again, but you're doing it just for the money?
Sex, because you cannot meet someone today and you started falling for the person. No. Sex is two people. So you don't have no. You cannot enjoy sex at the roadside.
So for you see this as just a job?
What will I say?
You've talked a lot about God. What do you think God makes of what you are doing?
It's very bad. It's very bad. That's what I say. And you know that God doesn't like this this thing. So it's right.
But then you're doing it because you think there's no option.
Well, that's what I was saying for now.
You've been in the business now like 6 months. Others have been there longer, I'm sure.
That's one day I cannot tell.
You guys don't chat when you're by the roadside?
No.
Why not? I thought they were your friends.
We are friends, but we don't talk deep, because if you talk deep, the person will get annoyed. So you don't have to talk deep.
But what's your plan? When do you think you get off the streets?
Very soon. If I get what I need, and
when you say if you get what you need, is there a specific amount of money that you think, if I have this and maybe my children are out of school, or then it will be all over?
If I get my small shop, I have small money in my account, and if I can rent apartments, then I'm okay, and my business is going, I'm okay.
Are your parents alive?
No, all of them are dead.
But you have siblings?
I have
brothers and sisters?
I have 3 brothers. I'm the only
girl.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think would happen if they found out that this is what you do in Accra?
I pray that they do not find out, because this is not a kind of job you will be happy that you pretend you don't care, but you care. Yeah. You pretend, oh, well, whom you but no.
When you hear people talking about prostitutes as if they are not human beings, they are just worthless, how does that make you feel?
I feel bad, but you can't say anything, because nobody will believe you. Even when I don't think you believe what I'm saying. So
no, I believe what you're saying. I saw you on the streets. You're not there for fun. You're not an actress. I know what you're saying. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I have an open mind. I'm listening to what you're saying. I'm just asking you questions.
Okay.
And I believe you. Maybe if I saw you probably in town, I wouldn't believe that this is what you did. But then again, you will not be dressed like the way you're dressed.
Yes.
Yeah, so I wouldn't know that this is what you do.
Okay.
There have been some calls for prostitution to be made legal. What do you think? Do you think prostitution should be legalized?
No. For what I'm passing through, no. It's not good to be legal. No. They don't have to do it.
So although you are doing it, you don't think that they should make it legal?
Yeah. If I'm doing it, but I will not even introduce even my friend to do it. It's a very bad job.
So now what do you think of that your friend who introduced you to this job?
Oh, he has helped me, because today at least I can pay my children's school fees. I can rent apartments. I'm okay. I'm grateful to her. But to me, that's my mind. I cannot introduce my friend, because this job is very dangerous. The disgrace, the insult, everything.
What kind of insults? How do people insult you? What's the thing
They do insult us.
What do they say?
A lot. You can see your fellow woman insulting you, telling you a prostitute, a shower. You see, you feel bad.
Is that when you cry?
Yeah, you cry.
When was the last time somebody did that to you and you cried?
As far as you are on the roadside, you will find someone to call you that. So when you get home, when you sat down and you're thinking, you will start to cry. You wish you can change it, but
when you were in school, what were your dreams? What did you want to be when you finished school?
I wanted to be a soldier.
Really? A soldier?
Yes.
Why?
Because I love them. That's why. I love their uniform, and that's why.
Do you think it's too late now?
Yes, it's too late, my dear. It's too late. I'm a school dropout, so it's too late. I cannot do anything about it.
You finished JHS or SHS?
JHS.
Back in Kumasi?
Yes.
You sound like you could be a good singer. Do you sing in church?
Yes, that was then.
You don't go to church now?
No.
Why not?
Because of this job, I cannot go to church. That's why I don't go to church.
But you pray?
Yes, I pray.
Why don't you think you can go to church? That you can't go to church?
If I go to church, I'm deceiving myself. That's what I think.
But don't you believe in the power of forgiveness from God?
I believe. But if you believe in the power of forgiveness, if God forgive you today, you don't supposed to go again to do it again. So if I say, God forgive me today, and tomorrow I'll come and stand there, it seems like I'm joking. I'm playing with God, and I cannot play with God like that.
So what would make you get off the streets? What amount of money would convince you to get off the streets?
Oh, it's not that much. I just want to open my shop, fill on my shop, get some apartments, live with my kids, raise them, and they will grow up to be a good, citizen. Yeah, that's what I don't want my children to suffer like the way I suffered. That's why I'm trying. Yeah. Just that I cannot give them whatever they need in life, but at least I want to try it. I don't want them to roam in on the street. Yeah, like me. Look at me. I'm in the street, so I don't want my kids to be like me. So at least let me do it and raise them.
What will happen to your world if your children found out that this is what their mother does?
I think that would be my last. That would be the last of my everything in this world, because it will be a disgrace for me. I cannot even look at them. So that would be the end of me.
When you say that's the end of you, what would you'd kill yourself?
Yeah, I cannot stand my children seeing me that I'm a prostitute. Yeah, that's what I promised myself. So I will try my best. I will get up. I will live here before anything.
Have you been on the streets and a customer recognized you before?
Like
in town, you were in town and somebody called you.
I don't go out. I don't go out like afternoon. We have some people, they like going out. Me, I'm not that type of person, so I haven't met that. I haven't met one.
Do you have friends?
No. I don't have friends because this job, when you are doing it, some people don't understand you. Even everybody don't understand you, except you yourself. You know what you are doing, so there's no need to involve a lot of people around you. So I don't have plans, and I don't want to.
You told me about the men. Is this just Ghanaians, or you have foreign guys who want to sleep with you?
Yeah, sometimes you can get foreign guys.
Have you had a foreign person?
Yes.
Where was this person from? Chinese?
No.
Where?
Let's say this
American?
Yes, American. Lot of Chinese. No, I haven't met Chinese yet. Chinese, they are different.
You wouldn't sleep with a Chinese man?
No. I am saying that if you met Chinese, you know that this one is a Chinese man. Yeah.
So they're like a European guy, a white guy.
Yeah.
Do they pay more, the white guys?
If you are lucky.
What do you mean if you're lucky?
Yeah. If you are lucky, you can get someone. So there are some people, when they met you, the moment they met you, they feel pity for you. So not all of them sleep with us, so sleep with us. No.
It's like I'm having this interview with you. I'm not sleeping with you.
Yes. Someone can pick you and say, I want us to chat. Yeah. Or I'm doing today. I'm at work and I'm late. I have to do work the whole night, so I need someone to accompany me. Then you go and sit down. Then you people will start chatting. Then he pay you. Then you go.
So it's not all of them who pay to have sex?
No. It's not all of them.
And sometimes do they pay for like two women to be together? I know you say you don't do lesbian stuff, but sometimes do they do that? Do they ask for that?
Yes, they do ask for that.
Have you done that before?
Yes.
So like you had sex with a woman with a man watching?
No. You two girls are going to sleep with a man.
Okay, so 2 of you have slept with a man before?
Yes. That's... But I'm not a lesbian, so I cannot... No. One man can pick 2 ladies. Then he will sleep with all of us.
Is it common?
It's not common. Actually, that one is not common.
And you have like sometimes a guy who cannot have sex physically, but he just wants to watch you, that's all?
Yes.
Watch you playing with yourself?
Yes. All of them are part of the job.
And they all come with like different rates and things like that?
Yes.
It looks like you're no longer shy of anything again. Is that
it's
true?
It's not about I'm not shy. You just want to know the truth, and I'm telling you the truth. That's all.
But are you shy?
Yes, I'm shy.
So the questions I'm asking you, are they making you uncomfortable?
It's not making me uncomfortable because I'm in your car. And we are 2. Just 2 of us. That's why. And you want the truth. That's why I'm telling you the truth. And you're generous. So you need the truth.
That's true.
And when you get to outside, you know what to say.
You're right.
That's why I'm telling you the truth. I don't want to lie to you. That's all. That's what I will say.
Your story is I have never ever called anybody, any prostitute off the street to speak to before. This is the very, very first time I'm speaking to one like this. And well, I'm glad that you've opened up and you're speaking.
It's okay.
Because I think it's a story that people don't know about, and they will probably be interested. Do you know that 2nd June every year is International Sex Workers Day? Did you know that?
No, I don't know.
It's celebrated around the world for people to look at issues of sex workers and prostitutes and things like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Have any of your friends ever had the disease whose name you don't want to mention?
No.
Have you found out?
No.
Does that mean you use condoms?
Yes.
Do you have condoms?
Yes.
Can I see?
Why not? I think I have only one.
That means you don't want to be working too much today if you have only one?
No.
Or you expect the customers to also to bring condoms?
No. Yes, some of them bring.
So what's inside your bag? You describe what's in your bag. You have a condom, you have your what?
I have a condom, I have a gel. And this?
Toilet paper?
Yes. And my makeup.
Okay.
My lip drawer. And my condom.
I want to see it.
Yeah.
Okay, what brand is that?
You can see it yourself.
Fizzy cola. Okay, why? Has it got some cola on it, sweetness on it?
I don't know.
I see, you are really very well prepared. There's a lot in this bag. So how do you see the future?
It's the hands of the God.
The same God who you don't want to go and meet in church.
I will meet him.
Do you have like dreams of you out of this job? I mean, or do you have nightmares or fear? You told me about your fears about somebody who may attack you. You're scared that one day somebody could do something bad to you. So that's your biggest fear. You always think about it?
Yes. And I forgot one of my fears is that I don't want my family member, anybody, to see me here. That's my biggest one. Always played as God to help me. Yeah.
But I'm sure you've changed. You don't look the same. Maybe this is not your own hair, or you're wearing something different. You're looking different. They may not recognize you.
Obi nimu no nimu. If they know you, they know you. That's what I say.
It's going to come down, then I'll just drop it.
Okay.
How are you feeling today? Are you happy? You think that things will go well?
I'm okay. I'm okay. That's what I would say.
I mean, when I agreed that we have this conversation, what were you thinking in your mind? Did you trust me?
No. You know, because of this job. Because of this job, you cannot trust anybody in this life. Yeah. So even myself, I don't trust myself.
Is there anything else you want to say? So you've said quite a lot. You've talked about how you got in and because of the money issues.
What I would say is, sometimes if you met the girls at the street, it's not about sex. They love sex, that's why they are in the street. There's a lot of girls who have problems, that's why they are there. I know roadside is, or prostitution is not a solution to every problem, but at least they are human beings. So please, the insult is too much. Maybe you don't know, your sister can be there like me. I know maybe my when they are talking about prostitute, my brothers can say my sister cannot do this, my sister cannot do that, but they don't know what I'm doing. So your sister can be there, your daughter can be there, anything can happen. So if they are talking, at least they should consider the insult is too much. There are some girls, they are not prostitutes, they are not standing in the roadside, but they do prostitution more than us.
I heard about the university girls who are also prostitutes. They're in school, but they're also having men sleep with them. Have you heard of them?
I haven't heard of them, and I haven't met some, so I cannot talk about that one.
So which girls are you talking about? The ones who don't come on the streets, but you know that they are prostitutes?
There's a lot of we live in a neighborhood, and we know a lot of girls. There are some girls, they have 4 boyfriends, 5 boyfriends. What are they? Are they not prostitute? As a woman, you cannot call your fellow woman a prostitute except you are married.
So in your eyes, if you're a woman who is not married but you're having sex and your boyfriend is giving you money, you're a prostitute. Is that what you're saying?
If you have one boyfriend, it's okay. You are not a prostitute. Yes, you are not a prostitute if you have one boyfriend. But if you have more than one, if they are insulting a prostitute, don't insult them too, because you are among them. That's what I would say. You have one boyfriend, it's okay. If you are married, it's okay. Everybody wants to get married. Everybody wants to live a good life. Just that the situation, everybody. So if you have a three boyfriend, 4 boyfriend, they are insulting a prostitute, and you are saying you are just insulting yourself.
You said you dreamed of being a soldier, and that dream has passed by. But what are you good at that you think you could actually make a living out of? You've talked about a shop. I don't know what you want to sell in that shop. What do you want to sell in that shop?
Anything I will get. I want something will go always. I will see money, That's what I want to sell. So for now, I don't have the money, so I haven't figured out what I want to do. But there's a lot of things you can do if you have the money.
Like what Brazilian hair or clothes, or what? I mean, what kind of business will go fast?
As for a family lady, you have to sell, let's say, provisions will be okay for me. Yeah, my children will have some to eat. Me too, yes. So yeah, I need something when my children are around. You can eat, they can, always see, if they need something, you can buy for them.
Are you dreaming of marriage again?
Well, for now I can't tell. For now I can't tell, because if you are in a relationship, that's why we would think about dreaming of marriage. But me, I'm not in a relationship, so I'm not thinking about that.
Do you think you could handle a marriage in addition to the work that you do on the streets? I mean, you could handle a relationship while you're also being a prostitute. Do you think you could do that?
As for me, I cannot do that. Yes, I cannot do that. That's why I don't have a boyfriend. I cannot do that. Excuse me. I cannot do that.
We're always coming to the end of our trip. Last words?
What I would say is, they should always try to understand us. That's what I would say, because not everybody, not everybody prefer to be here. Yeah, to stand at the roadside is a very disgrace, and it's not good. I won't say it's good. It's not good at all. Yeah, it's not good at all. That's what I would say. So they should pray for us. Always think about it. The girls are standing on the street. All of them they need help. They need someone to talk to. There are some girls, they don't have anybody in this life.
Are you one of those girls?
Oh, as for me, I have my case, so I can say I have somebody. There are some girls, they don't have anyone. So they should pray for all of them. That's what I would say.
And if you didn't have your kids, would you be one of those girls who don't have anybody?
I think so. If not because of my case, I would say I'm orphan. I don't have anyone. That's what I would say. But because of my case, I said I have some people. I have family. That's what I said.
When you look back at your life, when were you most happiest?
Since I came into this job, I haven't been happy in my life. And you cannot be happy in this job, because after it goes well, always you met different people, different character, always strange people, so always. So you cannot be happy in this job. When you are happy, let's say when you say today you are happy, that means today you have today you are holding a lot of money. That's why you smile and say, oh, today I have money. But that's all. Apart from that, nothing else.
Because the money came because you had to give yourself to a strange person. Is that?
Yeah. Because of money.
But you want to stop?
Yes, I want to stop, and I will stop. It depends on me. I will stop. Yeah. If I stop, I'm doing it for myself. I'm not doing it for anybody. I will stop. Because this job, you will never understand it. This job is a very disgraced law. Hey, Obi, if someone asks you, where are you going? What will you say? So you cannot, no. You cannot be happy in this job. That's all.
Thank you.
You're welcome.